Yo, what's good, everybody? So Dale, uh, I'm gonna try not to make this long. Uh, shit, like over the past 2 days, I done got like 20 something subscribers that subscribe to my channel. Um, Appreciate it. I don't know where this flock came from, but a lot of people hit up my channel and they've been hitting me left and right with questions galore. And I'm really don't feel like typing back to everybody on them. So just by looking over the majority of them, let's just I'm gonna try and kill some of it right now. Uh, Majority of the questions that I got was Beats by Dre headphones. No, I do not sell those anymore. The girl that I knew out there in Hong Kong, she does not sell them anymore. So that's a no. The Spider-Man suit that I had, no, I did not make it. I got that off of somebody off of eBay, like God knows how long ago that was, but it sold, gone. I was gonna make a life size out of it. No, I was not gonna put that motherfucker on. Uh, I'm too fucking big to be trying to sit there and look like a damn Spider-Man, let alone look like a clown. It was supposed to be used for a life size, so no. Uh, yeah. Oh, why do I have this big boy in here? Because one of the questions was, do I plan on, where was that at? Do I plan on giving them legs? Maybe. I don't know. I have to find somebody that can do the work and, make it happen. But right now, I don't know. Uh, I'll be honest, this motherfucker scared me about a week ago. Coming back in from hitting out in the streets and uh, tiredness and alcohol mixed together does not work when you walk through the door and then you see this. So literally, I had to pick up my heart off the floor. So I really don't know about putting legs on him because just him being half size freaked me out. I can't even imagine what it'll be like uh, with him standing up. Yeah, I am working on Jason though. Um, I got a few people putting in their 2 cents helping me out with this project. So yeah, let's see. One of the other questions was, who do I prefer, Rain Man or Sarang, as far as with their work? Rain Man has put out some top-notch figures, especially the dude, which I would like to own. Um, if I can find somebody one day selling it, which I'm sure I will. Somebody eventually gonna end up selling their dude. But I would probably have to go with Sarang. And the only reason why I say that is because when I was at the convention, in South Korea, and I met both of them, I saw their displays, and Sarang just killed it. I mean, he had everything from Saving Private Ryan to Spartacus, Winston Churchill, House, Platoon. He had a whole bunch of figures out, and Rayman only had a couple. He had Dexter, he had the dude. I forgot what that girl's name was. Everybody is all up on. He had Marty McFly. If you look at my videos, you'll see when I went over to his panel. He just didn't have that many figures up. And I mean, like I said, the figures that he did have up, I mean, don't get me wrong, they were top notch, but I would probably have to give it to I'll probably have to give it to Saran. Uh, I love his Saving Private Ryan collection. Love the Spartacus that he did. he does figures that you just would not think of. You know, Winston Churchill, Beethoven, um, Jimi Hendrix. You know, the Beatles. He just goes out his way, and you know he'll just do a figure, and you know, and plus whoever his tailor is, I mean, they're killing it on this Jimi Hendrix. So I pray and hope that he still sticks with doing Prince by the end of next year or this year. Hopefully, he still sticks to that project. I would really love to see him do that. And since he did the Beatles, I mean, I would love to see him do a version of the Jackson Five. Um, yeah, big Michael Jackson fan, so I would love to see him do that. But if I had to choose, I'd probably go with Sarong. Um, I don't know, Rayman's last two figures. I mean, the Doc, it's okay. I mean, I do like the head sculpt and all, but the clothing, I just really wasn't feeling it. I know that was an outfit based on his fight scene with Johnny Ringo, but I saw this one cat, I forgot what his name was on YouTube, who used the Doc head sculpt on a whole complete different outfit, and that figure just outshined the clothing that was done um, on the original Doc Holliday. But you know, again, awesome figure. I just really wasn't feeling it too much. I would like to do a custom though with a different outfit with that head sculpt. The Pee Wee Herman, I really wasn't a big fan of the show. Never really watched it. Um, Never. I just really, man, I really never watched it. If it wasn't horror or if it wasn't a basketball, I really wasn't all into that Saturday morning daytime TV show stuff. So, but you know, a lot of other people do love that figure, and I think the way he's doing the bike is pretty awesome. Yes, I saw bits and pieces of the movie. I'll say that because my cousins would sit there and be watching. I remember they were watching, and I came in and I sat down for a few minutes, and I just remember in the beginning where his neighbor was trying to take his bike, and after that, I was like, all right, y'all have fun with that, and got up and rolled. But anyway, um, that's that. Is again, this is no disrespect to neither one of them. If I had to choose, it would be Sarong. If I could choose more than one, it would be both of them. But it is what it is. Um, Another one. Do I feel like sent me and asked, do I feel like a jackass for uh, the new Joker that came out? Yes. I opened my mouth, put my foot inside, instead of sitting there being patient and waiting to see what all was coming out. I clearly thought that was the only head sculpt they were doing. So now that they have other versions and everything that comes with it, I am impressed now with it. So although the first head sculpt that they showed, I just wish they would have had, like, you know, that he really wasn't, you know, looked like some of the makeup was fading away. But we'll see what that figure looks like when I get it in hand with the clothing and everything as well. A lot of people were saying $274 is too expensive. I would never sit there and pay $600 to $1,000 on Kato's clothing alone. But if you're getting his work and you're getting the actual figure with everything that comes with it, $274, should not be complaining about that. Now, if they said $600 for the figure or $500, complain about it. But $274, nah, shouldn't be sitting there complaining about it. What was the other figures? Who would I choose between Inner Bay and Hot Toys? Of course, I would always, you know, I would sit there and choose Hot Toys, but Inner Bay does have some figures coming out. We all know about Jordan. That is literally, I'm that my eyes are on that. I saw the Kobe box and everything. I will get Kobe. So I am curious to see how he's doing the Kobe, because the Kobe is going to be the first one to come out. So however well he does the Kobe, he knows he's going to have to rock that Jordan even harder. So I saw the Joker, their version of the 1/4 Joker, and that night was just crazy. It was like as soon as Hot Toys put that out, everybody's attention was focused on the Joker 2.0. So I guess Interbay was like, oh shit, we gotta fight. So then they all of a sudden put out their versions of their 1/4 scale Joker. So it's Interbay versus Hot Toys right now. Will I be getting those? Yes, I will. They will be my very first 1/4 collection that I will be doing. So we'll see on that. What figures do I like the most of Hot Toys, and which ones do I would just say go back in my other videos. You should already know what figures I hate. I can't stand. We are, yeah, y'all already know. I don't even need to sit there and get back into know when I can't fucking stand that figure. The baby doll, I can't fucking stand that neither. And I think a lot of people are starting to realize that too, because a lot of people are selling that shit now. They bought it and realized how horrible it is. Now they're selling it. I ain't getting no Amber. That's a pass. The Black Widow is probably the only female figure out there that'll pretty much whoop all their asses. But yeah, so I'm not really planning on messing with any of those. The figures that I do, if I was to say the top three, would be the Dark Knight DX, T800, and the Jack Sparrow. The 89 Batman, I do love that, but that little wire that's in the cape is pissing me off, so I'm taking it out to see if I can finally get the cape to just come straight down and not flip-flopping all over the place. And love the Joker. The Superman, I like it, but I'm not too kinky on it. It's hard to move the fucking body around. Those pieces that you put in for the Fortress of Solitude are shit. You literally have to glue them in. And then the S doesn't even line up correctly. Yeah, I really wasn't feeling that. I mean, that was the main figure that I was really looking out towards. So it kind of disappointed me on that. So I'll make sure when I do this life size Superman that it doesn't look, I'll make sure it's 100%. 100% to my liking. I'll put it to you like that. The last one is this the last Freddy that I'm gonna do? No. Shit, I really don't want to give it away. Let's just say I'll give everybody a hint. It's based on part 1, and Andy will do it, but it's based on part 1, and just remember the opening scene to Nightmare on Elm Street, and I'm just gonna leave it just like that. I'm not gonna talk about poses or looks. All I'm gonna say is based on A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1, the opening scene, and that's it. I don't want to ruin the whole surprise there. So with that being, True Blood is about to come on. What was the other shit? Oh, will I ever do like a sub contest? Yeah. I don't know if I'll do it on 300 or 400. I think I'll probably do. I need to see how far away I am from 300. I think I already passed it. I don't know. If I did pass it, then we'll do it for 400. But when I do hit it up, I will do one. I'll announce it. I don't know what the contest will be about, but I will do one, and I will give away. I will either give away a custom figure or a Hot Toys figure. When I'm saying cut, it ain't gonna be none of mine. So don't sit there and all of a sudden think I'm giving away my shit. Nah, what I'll do is if it's a custom figure, I'll announce which one it is and I'll have it made up and then give it away. Or I'll do a Hot Toys figure. And I wouldn't do y'all wrong and sit there and fucking go get Nolan or Baby Doll. I wouldn't do y'all like that. I'll probably hook it up and who knows, it might be a Jack Sparrow, might be Indiana Jones, might be even Superman. I don't know. We'll see. I'll take a look and see where I'm at, and actually I can do that shit now. Let's see where I'm at with. All right, I got a ways to go before 300, so we'll do that when I hit 300. I'll do a sub. I'll think of something now, and I'll give away a figure. So we will see that. Oh, and Comic-Con, I don't know if I'll make it or not. It depends on my work schedule, and I think they're gonna be working my ass to death that week. So I don't know. Doesn't mean I won't come out to Cali. I will make my way out to Cali, and I'll hit some people up if MRA one, if they're available to hang out for a little bit. Go over here, and I keep hearing about the Sprankin' Son, so I'll roll out there and check that place out. But Comic-Con, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that. So yeah. Other than that, hopefully this answered a lot of people's questions. And yeah, stay tuned. Jimi Hendrix will be coming soon. And let's see what else is there. I keep saying I got some shit. I do have some shit. I promise I'll get to it. I just really haven't had time to really jump on a lot of these things. So when I do, like I said, I'll hook y'all up and give y'all the whole video on everything. So other than that, keep watching. Stay tuned. This bad boy, I'm literally gonna I'm gonna wrap him up. I don't think I can have another episode coming in here drunk and seeing that, because if I have a girl with me, she would be pretty much calling me a pussy. Anyway, I'll holler at y'all later.